Yeah. We in it, down. Yeah. And the Afternoontendo. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh. Porter. Yeah. Gotta change out of these clothes because they're not good. All right, put on my strongest shit. So fun. Yeah. All right, so oh shit. Put on some pants. No. Put on some pants to cover your balls. Yeah. Now we're back now. Back to what's up. All right. That's already checked off. Oh yeah. Welcome to the team, baby. Yeah. 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 Taro Warwick's crash out. A lot of people unsubscribed because he had like assaulted a woman or something, and yeah, it's like a federal crime and all that. Yeah. Da, 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 da. Well, yeah. So, yeah. I've got like, get it done. I found the secret lair. Uh-oh. The bees up in here, don't. Alright. But you can't burn it or anything, huh? Alright. What? Oh, okay. Let's do this thing, man. Camus in, try. Let's go, like, kill the dudes first. Kill the dudes. Yeah. So what's the price of oil now? Yeah, it's the price of oil is $97 right now. Okay. Wow, wow. Okay, so some of the doomers are predicting that it goes over $100 tomorrow, and so. Oh yeah, just do that. Yeah. Uh-oh. He stole my roll, huh? Ignite it, baby. There you go. Now. Oh, that's it. Time to get real on the domes. Y'all want to get it real? We're gonna get it real, dome. In the balls. You're gonna die for that, dome. Ooh. Welcome to the team, baby. Who? Welcome to the dream. Welcome to the team. All right. No, there's this kind of like there's this like kind of hot lady that lives in here. She's kind of hot. She's not like oh my god like, but she's all right. You know, she's a female, and she has a vagina, and she's not that bad looking. She's kind of like a sultry brunette, you know. And then but Shane is retarded, so like, and Shane just lives with his mom, and I don't know how old is the guy Shane. He looks like he's 50 or something, you know. Maybe he's 48, maybe he's 50, but he's retarded. How old is his mom? Probably like 69, 70, something like that. So usually he just stares at workmen and hangs out with the guys that repair the fences and do jobs inside the condo neighborhood. And he just sits there staring at him, and then he just kind of, you know, says retarded stuff. And they're just like, they don't tell him to go away or anything, because like that's his only like friends, you know. They don't say like get away retard or anything, you know what I mean. They're not mean, they're just kind of deal with them. I'm sure if they have something serious to do, they're like, dude, can you back up, like. But he's, you know, up their ass, like he's acting like he's doing. I mean, he can't do any work because he's not, you know, that's against the rules that if you're not an official worker. He just basically is just like hanging out because he wants to have friends or something. Yeah, it is like creepy sometimes when he's just staring at you and stuff. It is kind of creepy, but like, you know, he is retarded. So there it is. But every time this brunette chick goes out, man, this guy's on that girl like stink on shit. And she also allows him to hang around her. And I guess it's like her retarded older brother or something. Like it's kind of like something about Mary. You know, it's kind of that kind of deal. Except they're not brother and sister, but it's like she just kind of tolerates him. I don't know if he has any like romantic interests, but yeah, that's her like retarded bodyguard, probably something like that. Yeah, Tara Warwick has some like serious felony charges, and if they all go through, he could be looking at a decade in prison. It's not, and oh, I still had my shit on. Damn it! I had to switch out of my. You get Royal Guard time, boy. Real deal, dog. Okay, let me check out, see where Tula's at. Okay. Let's see what's going on with Tula. Tula? Yeah. So we checked out what Two Lady was doing, and it's a really breezy day, and it's springtime, so people are all, you know, they're like, going outside a lot and walking and exercising and all that. Yeah, I was doing that. I usually hit the track a lot. I'm just, after boogieing and shit and dancing and all that, And I took out Tula earlier, and so let's see here. Yeah, probably gonna hit that 176 day of over 3,000 steps. Yeah, we'll probably hit that later. Right now, it's Zelda time, and yeah, I'm not watching the Oscars. Yeah, I don't think I've really watched the Oscars for years. I don't really give a shit. I kind of watch movies on my own, and yeah, I don't. Maybe I tried to watch one battle after another, but it's just such a propaganda shit. It's such an Antifa advertisement that I couldn't watch it. I was like, this is bullshit. Why would I watch this leftist, communist, socialist propaganda horseshit? You know, it's caca, major caca. I don't care how many Academy Awards it wins tonight. I mean, they can kiss Leonardo DiCaprio's ass and pucker up to his butt cheeks, but it is funny. I want to live long enough to see like really old Leonardo DiCaprio. Would be really funny. It would be funny him being like 70 trying to get 22-year-old chicks and stuff. That'll be like super hilarious, probably. It'll be hilarious like Robert De Niro or like Alec Baldwin being real old and being like really sad and miserable, even though they're multimillionaires and like trying to get like 19-year-old pussy and stuff. It's gonna be a fucking riot, guys. So Leonardo DiCaprio will be 70, and then he'll have like a 23-year-old girlfriend or something. Oh yeah, that's gonna be like he'll have a 23-year-old like model or some shit because he's a multimillionaire. And get the outpost ruins. Get those spicy peppers. Working at the movie theater when the gay guy come up. I want one big fat juicy sausage. Or no. He goes. I know one guy said that, and then one gay guy came up to the counter one time, and he goes, "Give me one big fat juicy pickle." The gay customers were pretty funny sometimes, but no, my favorite is when these like mature women came up and they had like big ass tits and they're like kind of hanging out, and I mean they look pretty good. It's just when I was 18, I wasn't thinking about I want to bang 40-year-olds. It wasn't really on my bingo card. So because of just naturally not liking that. Yeah, I probably should have had more of an open mind though, but it is like I think the youth is like a defense mechanism for helps protect people. be wary of older strangers, yeah, and so that must be like an evolutionary thing. So these ladies with their tits hanging out that weren't bad looking, by the way, and the one that was kind of like flirting with me was like uh, they had the mustard in the concession stand and the ketchup, and then she was like, "Will you help me pump the mustard?" That was always hilarious to me. Pump the mustard. Can you help me pump it? Ooh. But yeah, I mean, if there's like a gay guy coming up to the concession stand or something, and he's like, "I want one big long foot long hot dog," or "I want one spicy wiener, please." Those people would make me laugh too, though. Yeah, do I think some people were just being like ridiculous on purpose? Yeah, I do think so. Sometimes that they were just like, "Fuck," just like, "Oh, I know what I'm gonna do at the concession stand. Just say something crazy when I go up to the to order." People having fun before like the internet was advanced, before they were like trying to stream on uh, go gonzo in the public, like on Kick and Twitch and all that stuff. YouTube, Kick, Twitch, whatever it is. Okay, so we're looking for this one place that's I've never actually tried this quest before, so I don't know how successful I'm gonna be, but or not. I doubt it's right there. My bow broke as you just witnessed that. Okay. It's like the wrong entrance too. Don't want to do that. All right. Got your boy Brico. He's my amigo. Yo, 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 yo. Got my amigo. His name is Brico. Oh, okay. Just, nope. Give me the hot grilled wiener. Hollywood, that shit sucks. Oh, for real? Guess what, dog? I'm gonna set your ass on fire, homie. Better get real with it, dog. You about to get gone. Oh, okay. Oh. Don't. Maybe I did this quest already though. My boy, Bree, go. Yeah. Goodbye, Skyview Tower. What do you mean, dog? All right, so we just had a free ticket on the Cash 5 last night. Yeah. Unfortunately. Yeah. Oh well. I got a free ticket. It's better than none, I guess. Yeah, but the main play that I was playing for was was the main play. Yeah. Oh, here he is. Oh, so already got that, huh? What, do I have to go to the underworld? Oh, I already gave him his 4 eyes. Oh, I already did that quest, huh? Okay, I got 152 shrines. Complete the main temples. Oh, okay. Well, hidden passage. Yeah, the power went out at 6 because some guys were changing out those like energy boxes. I don't even know what they're called. Oh, they're okay. They are transformers. You're right. They're pad mounted transformers. Yeah. These units lower high voltage for safe use of household electronics and appliances. Okay. Dun, dun. They are little pad. They're called pad mounted transformers. That's what they installed a new one and took the old one out. So we got an upgraded transformer. So you know what? Transformers. Transformers. Robots in disguise. That's for the 1980s kids out there, like former 1980s kids like me. Transformers. You want to watch a movie about a Jew? About Shia LaBeouf, a Jew? Shia LaBeouf. Is he crashing out too, like Tara Warwick? He's not. Okay, I mean, if he survives, some drunken, he's saying that he has homophobia and some guy touched his leg, is what he's saying. That there was a homosexual pass at him or something. That someone touched his leg, and then he was drunk, and then he flipped out, and started jacking people. But he got his ass kicked. Yeah. I think Shia LaBeouf is like some short little Jew, but he thinks in his mind he's like in the mind of Shia LaBeouf, like he is like a masculine alpha dog of like you know like in his mind he is like the most alpha dominant male, but in reality people will kick his ass. Even nice guys could probably beat his ass. Like, he's not. He's just a little pipsqueak guy, dude. Like at the end of the day, he's not a big ass guy. I mean, he's just a wiener. I mean, I know. No, I mean he's like a multi-millionaire, so he just pays some fines. You know, goes to alcohol rehab, and then he goes to the therapy and does the bullshit community service and picks up some garbage, and then he's done. Pretty much, right? Until he does it again, I guess, because he's gonna get drunk again and try to fight somebody. That's Shia LaBeouf. He might since he's multimillionaire, he might do it in Paris, he might do it in Greece, he might do it on Ibiza, but he's gonna get drunk and fight somebody. He might do it in Hawaii. He's probably gonna do it, Ezra Miller style, and he's just gonna get fucked up, and then people are gonna beat his ass, and then he's gonna be like, "Why are y'all doing that, man?" Oh man, yeah, I tried to fight three dudes. They're being gay. I'm a homophobic. I need to go to counseling. I'm like, bullshit. But Tara Warwick, Hexenhammer 666, he's in a boatload of trouble because he's not a multimillionaire, and so and he like so the problem with Tara Warwick's conviction is that he got real drunk and then he threatened to shoot a woman and had domestic battery charges already, and yeah, so he's facing up to 15 years in prison. What do I think he's going to get? At the low end, I think they might give him like, since he has federal felony charges, I think they might give him 5 years with like probation, maybe. Or if they decide to just really throw the book at him, then they'll do 10 years. They'll do something hardcore with like parole eligibility or something on good behavior or some shit like that. Now, if Shia LaBeouf got wasted and he, you know, brought a gun into the situation, that's why the charges are upgraded. It's because people fooling around with too many weapons. So, ooh. I don't know if that's really good, dude. Let's get that He-Man sword going. Yeah. So I guess the question for like Hexenhammer 666 is he going to for Tara Warwick in Vermont, the YouTuber. So the thing is, like, is he going to, as Dr. Jordan Peterson said, accelerate the mayhem and just like run away somewhere? Like, what if he takes all his money? You know, if he has thousands of dollars or $1 million, what if he just goes to some non-extradition country or something? He heads to Belize or some kind of thing like that to avoid what is probably going to be a long time in prison. At least 5 years of his life is going to be gone. So he's probably weighing a decision: should I move to Belize and start a YouTube, empire there, or yeah, I don't know if the feds or if law enforcement can shut down revenue or a YouTube stream from another country. So I highly doubt that he's going to go to Russia, because that's like hell. Ugh. Okay. Yeah. So either he's going to try to, like, reduce the charges so he gets less time in federal prison. Because federal prison, that's going to be like guys trying to rape you in the butt and shit like that. And people are going to try to beat your ass up, depending on the gang. There's going to be really bad food in there. Really, really terrible food in there. Because the Pen isn't a luxury hotel, a 5-star hotel, so it's not supposed to be. Yeah. So a lot of people have unsubscribed to Hexenhammer 666. I think some people are going to stick around for those other 480,000 people that are still subbed to it. I think what it is they want to see like the train wreck unfold, and they're kind of like those people that stop by like a major wreck and kind of slow down on the road and look at the bodies coming out of the ambulance. So I think that's a lot of why some people are still subbed to his channel, because they're looking at a train wreck crash out of a epic debris. So I suspect that Tarl was like, I'm thinking he was never really that successful with women. And so when he started to get a little bit of YouTube fame and get some money, then finally he had access to women and he just didn't really know what to do, how to handle that. So if you have little to no experience with women and women just think you're a loser and they avoid you, and like then all of a sudden you get money or something, and finally women are like, oh, this guy's got stuff going on, huh? You know, this guy's got money, he's got a house, he's got a car, he's got all this other things. And then okay, now he has access to women that normally he would never have had access to. So there was this hot chick in Amsterdam, that he met, and I guess what did he marry and have a kid with because she was really beautiful, and she was around him because she wanted to be a YouTuber, but she sucked at it, and she was just super hot. She was making like those videos some women make about like their feelings, and it's like really sucks. She wasn't really even particularly a good orator, good narrator, commentator in any way, and she kind of didn't really have the English language down, uh, pat on lock. So it was pretty much people were just watching because she was hot, that she was a hot blonde Dutch babe, and that was it. So he found her as his channel was blowing up, and then he went to go over there and go hook up with her. They got married, I believe, had a kid. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So that I believe they got married and had one kid. Um, yeah, I don't think the relationship lasted though. It was just basically his channel was blowing up at the time, and then she was hot, and her channel kind of sucked, and so she was like, "Hey, this guy's successful." So so success creates uh, the mating instinct for females is success for men, and it doesn't matter how fat or ugly they are, just the success instinct. That's what triggers it, and so yeah, that's why you see like there's gorgeous blonde women with like ugly fat dudes with warts and shit. That's there's a reason for that because they have lots of money. or they have really good jobs or whatever. So it's obviously success activates mating instinct. It's not, you know, age, looks necessarily. There we go. And then it was really exciting. It seemed like for Tarl because he had this beautiful wife in Amsterdam, and it seemed like he was building something, like building a family or something. And he had this YouTube channel blowing up for talking about politics and current events. And so like he was thinking, oh, my future is going to be wine and roses or something. But somewhere along the lines, the relationship, it, it's probably that it's probably that I think Tarl wanted to like go out and party and do stuff like that, and then like he didn't realize that he couldn't because there was, uh, he had to take care of a son or daughter. And, hello? Yeah, she's just laying right there. Hey, I love you too. Yeah, just like leftovers. You want a honey sandwich? Okay, honey turkey. Okay, and you want cheddar on the sandwich? Cheddar cheese or just American slice or? Okay, all right then. Okay, I might have an American on it. Yeah. So, all right, love you. All right, bye. Uh, just mayo. Okay. Yeah, just a nice simple sandwich. All right, love you. All right, bye. Oh, you're welcome. Oh. All right, let's do it, baby. Nikki Turkovich, huh? Getting divorced. Forget about it. It's probably just like so crazy finding out who his friends and ex. Uh, well, so he got domestic abuse and battery in New Orleans, and then he got another charge, a more serious charge in Vermont. So where he got drunk and got a gun and threatened a woman. So I guess the real drama of why people are staying sub to the channel is just like they're seeing how crazy the train wreck goes. You know, is there going to be like drinking? Is there, like hardcore drinking? Is there going to be like a gun? Is there going to be crazy stuff? Um, is there going to be more arrests? Or is he going to mitigate it? Is he going to chill? And so that's really that's probably why people, a lot of people unsubbed when they figured out he was a felon or, had domestic abuse and all that. And I understand why those people unsub while they're out of there. It makes sense. But I don't think it's any much better for people to stay on there just to watch a train wreck unfold, because the guy's crashing out, hitting 40 and kind of going through, I mean, I'm not saying that I have pity for him or anything like that, but yeah, I mean, he did do crimes that are not, you know, not good at all. So get out of here. Yeah, I mean, hitting, abusing women, and all that shit. It's not it's really it's really abhorrent is the word I can use for that. Yeah. All right. So we're gonna go and make some sandwiches. We've been having roast since what, Friday, and we're gonna finish up the roast. It's just like we're taking like a sandwich break and switch things up with some honey turkey. God bless and best of success as always. I look forward to boycotting the ABC Disney Oscars tonight. I'm gonna go ahead and boycott all the news, the news as well. Like, because basically, if you watch ABC Dishonesty News, it's just gonna be a big commercial for the Oscars anyway. So. And probably gonna go run Tula. Bella's resting, still recovering. I'm kind of worried about her wound. I don't know if it looks like it's. To me, it doesn't. It doesn't seem to me like her wound is very from her surgery is doing all that well. So, but I mean, she's going to the vet tomorrow to get her drain line pulled out. So, if there's any infection or anything wrong, hopefully the vets will be able to see that and take care of that. So, God bless, best of success. Um, all right, sandwich time.